so many points out, so many you have your top 8 or whatever. But what positives do you take from a game like tonight?
I thought, let's start with Elford, his first NBA game, and I believe it's like
April 22.
Yeah, two seasons. So just extremely proud of him and the resiliency that it takes, the faith that it takes to stick with it, and I'm super grateful that we could be in a position to get him some back in the NBA, actually where he belongs. He's an NBA point guard. And then Antonio Reeves coming off the bench, 34 points, played him 40 minutes. So those are some bright spots. But the guys, they went out and they fought. We just couldn't sustain it in the second half, and they hit a ton of threes on us.
Alfred seemed like he really. I mean, he has 4. I know some of those turnovers are more guys not being where he thought they were going to be, or things like that. But how much of a calming presence did he been, especially as we've kind of struggled with turnovers in the last few games?
Yeah, he was great. He was great to not have played in an NBA game going on 2 seasons, and to be able to step on the floor and have such a demand of the offense and control over what's going on the floor. He made some early turnovers, which is rust, but 8 assists, finding guys on time, on target. He's a really good defender, can rebound. It was good to have him out on the floor, and we needed him.
And then Antonio, it's a nice birthday to have, I guess.
Yeah,
Maybe
it is.
You want the win, but
it is.
I think he had only had 23 points total coming into this game. What's it like seeing a guy who's been putting in the work? And I know it's again not ideal circumstances, but to see him have a game like that,
it's pretty awesome to see him step on the floor and go out and play hard and play with confidence. And it's a credit to Jody Meeks and our Birmingham squadron team. He was there working a bit with T.J. Saint and those guys. So I really give the credit to them. Just staying with it, working hard. Tone coming in the gym every day, getting his shots up. Paying attention and game plan, discipline, and it pays off when you get on the floor.
How tough is it for coaching staff, for you, when you look at 8, 9 guys out, and you're trying to get all of your concepts in, and there's guys who haven't run things, and it's you're supposed to close out to this guy, that maybe this guy is not supposed to get a run off the line. Just how difficult is this without having these guys? I'm sure any team, if you take away their top 8 or 9, are going to be in the same spot, though.
Yeah, it's definitely is difficult. It's challenges involved in it. It's hard, but when you're in adversity, when you're facing these difficult moments, for us it's to stay steady, stay consistent, and eventually it turns. And this makes us stronger. It's hard to go through it. Nobody wants to go through the hard moments in life, or whatever it is you choose to do. But the only way to get through it is to go through it like we are. And I'm super proud of our guys, how they've continued to stick together. All right.
First off, happy birthday.
Appreciate that.
And I know you'd probably like for this to come to win, but just overall, what did it mean today to be able to have this kind of game on this day for you?
It means a lot. It means really everything. Coaches have faith in me, players have faith in me, and I just went out there and played, gave it all I got, 100%. And it's my birthday. I had to show up, but I just went out there and competed.
40 minutes too. You're a little tired. On that?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. First game, really out there. For the first time. So, I'm blessed for the opportunity.
And when you have a lot of injuries, guys are, and that's been something that we've been dealing with for all season. How have you kind of stayed ready and knowing there's going to be a time where I'm called up, and I know that some of the games you have played haven't maybe gone the way you wanted, but having that faith to know that, all right, we're going to get there, things are going to work out.
Yeah, just, like you said, having faith, just staying ready, learning how to stay ready, just a process. I'm a rookie, and, I definitely learned from guys like CJ, DeJounte, all of them. Just they tell me all the time, just be ready and stay focused and just be in the gym every day. So, yeah.
Tonight you started, we know you as a shooter. Tonight you started inside and then kind of worked your way out. Was that kind of a conscious effort to hey, let me take is that what they were giving you, or was it a conscious effort of hey, let me try to get to the rim and get some easy stuff and then kind of move out?
A little bit of both. Just being a basketball player, I missed my first 2 shots. And, I just decided to, try to attack the rim. So, just being a basketball player and knowing that, if your 3 not falling, attack the rim a little bit and try to get yourself going that way.
Thanks, Tom.
Yeah, no problem.
asked you pregame what it felt like being back, and maybe that was a little premature question since you hadn't exactly hit the floor yet. Now that you've been back on the floor, your first game since April 22, how does it feel to be back on the NBA floor?
Oh, it felt good. Felt good out there, just like I remembered it. I'm excited to get out there and play. Just grateful for that. But I felt good, man. I felt good.
How much did that little time you spent in camp and had some preseason games, this offense, how much did that help you out there getting back into it?
That helped a lot. Just having a familiarity with the guys a little bit. Obviously, we don't have, enough reps together, as you kind of seen tonight a couple of times. But it definitely gave me a head start tonight.
What did you think of the birthday boy, Antonio?
Man, Tone's talented. It's just tough on a team like this. Usually, it's going to be hard for him to get reps, but, he's been thrown in a position where he has to play early. And I thought he played well tonight. He shot the ball well. He was aggressive when he needed to be. He's just going to keep getting better.
What do you say to guys? I mean, playing with a lot of young guys out there.
Yeah.
I guess you probably were the oldest out
Yeah,
there.
probably so.
What are you telling those guys who are getting 30 minutes, 28 minutes for like the first times and trying to work through all this?
Yeah, man, just progress. Have a little grace with yourself, but also demand greatness from yourself too. Try not to make the same mistakes twice, and just try to compete at a high level as you're trying to carve out a name for yourself in this league. So I just tell them keep going. Try to, like I said, don't make mistakes twice, and compete at a high level. And let the chips fall where they may.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
See, I told you we'd get you on first bus.
Yeah, facts. I need to go eat.